31. And I'm sending you this because after 11 years, I am resigning from the company, and really just wanted to share that with you so you could hear my heart in it. If you were to ask me even 2 years ago, I would have said that I will never leave. Like, I literally love the company, and that is still very, very much true. However, never say never, right? If 2020 has taught us anything, it is that we need to live with intention and never say never, because you never know what's coming, what to expect, etc. And that is true. When I moved to Kentucky, for those of you that have been around, 11 years, let's see. I started this when I had just moved to South Carolina, lived in South Carolina for 10 years, moved to Kentucky. And when I moved to Kentucky, I just was reminded of some of the dreams that I had before 31 and at the beginning of the journey. Like, sometimes we have big dreams and big goals for our life, and then life or kids or whatever, like, things kind of get in the way and you put it on hold. And I was talking to my friend, and she said, Melissa, you have been talking about this for 10 years. What are you going to do about it? And I want to share that with you because, first of all, I love being transparent, and I also love allowing my story to inspire you. And so today I want you to ask yourself, like, what is it you've been dreaming of? And are you doing it? And if not, why not? When she called me out, that's a good friend, by the way. When she called me out, I knew right then, like, it starts now. I was not any closer 2 years ago, when I first started, like, being intentional. I wasn't any closer that day than I was 10 years before. And she's like, you've been talking about this for the last 10 years. What are you going to do? And so with that being said, 2 years ago, after that conversation, I said, I start today. And I have been working really, really hard, being super intentional on the back end to create a space for women. It's called the Real Talk Tribe. And it's just a community of women where we can do life with each other and be open and be real, and, just a safe place to have conversations, and hard conversations, the ones that nobody really enjoys having, but things that need to be said. It's being surrounded with just, I don't know, like, there is a faith component to it. I definitely know God is working in me through this to kind of share some of the trauma that I've gone through. And I'm excited to share more with you. But I know that I have finally gotten to that point where I have taken it as far as I can without taking this huge, gigantic leap of faith. And that is to say goodbye to 31. I love it. I believe in the company. I will always be a cheerleader for all things 31. I will always own the bags. I believe in the company and the mission of the company. And for a long time, I felt like I needed to continue to align myself with it because I believed in it that much. And now I think I will be aligned with it. It's just going to look a little bit differently. And so if you're looking for a consultant, I would be happy to share one of my team members' information with you. I have a team of women that are amazing at what they do. They love doing it. They love serving their customers. I would be happy to give you that information. And then also, I just want to ask you and invite you to join me as I continue on this mission of impacting women and speaking life into women. I am very passionate about speaking life into women and helping them kind of let go of the shame, the bitterness. We all have things we've gone through that have impacted us in a not so good way. And even though all of our stories are different, I know that a lot of us have a lot of that extra baggage that we're carrying around, and I'm ready to help you get rid of that baggage, which is kind of ironic. I'm quitting 31, selling bags, and now I'm going to help you get rid of your baggage. I don't know. All I know is I want to invite you to partner with me and continue. I'm going to put a link for an email list that you can get on, and that's, you know, some of the things for phase 2 will be conferences and retreats and opportunities to just speak into women, if that's something that you have been called to do, or to connect with women who can speak life into you. Life is hard, and we weren't meant to do this alone. I feel like God has given us this cool place called the internet where we can really hang out, and even you know, connecting locally with those of us that are local in different areas. So I'm super excited for this next step in the journey. It's definitely a huge leap of faith, but when you know, you know. And I, for 11 years, have preached that you cannot live in fear. You can feel the fear, but you need to do it anyway. And growth never comes from a comfort zone. And I'm going to continue living that out. I hope I make you proud. I want to say thank you so much for 11 years of allowing me to be your consultant. You guys have no idea this business. When people join a direct sales company, you know, direct sales gets a bad rap all the time, but when people join a direct sales company, they have no idea the impact that it can have. And I'm telling you, I'm a different person today than I was when I first started. Like, there is no way I could be where I am today if it wasn't for 31. Now, was it all 31? No, I've been willing to do the work, and that right there is super important. But God has really used 31 in my life to get me to the place that I am today, to be able to walk out the rest of this that I'm going to be walking into. So I want to invite you along on the journey and encourage you to continue shopping 31. I love it. They've got some amazing deals, and again, I will connect you with a consultant if you need one. But yeah, like, I want to continue this journey with you, and I hope that you will consider kind of going into this next season with me. I pray for you, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart for what you have allowed me to do through this company. All right. Love you guys.